Sleep is for the weak. Sleep is also for people who want to be able to sound eloquent on camera. So some stuff's happening. We're recruiting. We're trying to intel in a strength 1 region. This one, we're on supply in eastern US to generate a supply mini retaliation. We have a hunt XCOM, which we're not doing because all of my soldiers suck, I believe. Assault, technical, specialist, shinobi. Really? I can't beat that? Seems like I should be able to beat that. Thanks for that follow, Salinator. So... I may be about to forget how bad my soldiers are and send them on this mission. I think I was like sort of okay with Hunt XCOM though. But the problem is at this stage in the campaign, it's gonna... it's a strength 4 region. I can't beat that. Can we suicide on it? Destroy the relay. Oh, it's a destroy relay. Okay, yeah. No, we can never in a million years beat that mission. Fair enough. Let's go pick up our black smoke and go from there. David has been cheating on me with Christopher Odd. I cannot believe this. Although, I forgive you. This relationship is not monogamous, guys. I will stream to other viewers when you're not around, and you are welcome to view other streamers when I'm not here. Still, though, sometimes it will hurt me a little bit inside, you know? I miss you guys when I'm offline, and I hope you miss me when I'm not here as well. Not too much, though. That would be weird. Do we want precision shot? 30 bonus to crit chance, 33% bonus crit damage. How much does the SMG do? Forget. I don't think it's very much. Lightning hands on Book of Eons would be nice. Look at all these soldiers we got just sitting around. Gunslinger on Timmy Douglas. Nike Zoom, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Gunslinger here. Okay, so we generated a bit of supply at the end of the month. That wasn't really about like making the supply. I confirmed that there's a faceless in the Haven, so that's sort of good to know. All of those guys are leveled up already. Let's put in a squad sergeant. And we're working toward getting a supply mini retaliation, which will be a nice place to pick up some experience quite safely. I'm making 378 income this month off this supply drop too, so that will let me actually do something, like build a thing. I'm not sure which thing, but a thing will be able to be built. Just gonna sort of load up on slightly better Haven advisors in places where I would like to generate a jailbreak. Jailbreak. Rendezvous is what it's called. I think one of the ways that we can beat this campaign is to expand very rapidly and get tons of rendezvous. I think that that could actually be a way to like play the late game economy, and it could actually be good. It's an extremely light jailbreak. That is exactly what we've been looking for. Let's go play this. Yeah, Marauder, how you doing? AWC is one of your favorite things. I like moonlit walks. Moonlit walks. Burritos? Outside. I think I'm just like naming things in my head and then saying them. I think I like everything. I think that's my general problem. I do like a lot of things. No lances are still 10 days off. I was looking at the side infantry, and I feel like I'm probably just meant to train crappy perks early on these guys, actually. But we're not doing that. We have a ballistic pistol with Bress and clutch shot. Bress is bringing the pain this mission. We have Solace, we have Schism. Soldiers desperately need to level up. Let's go with a frag. We have plenty of infiltration time. We have another suit of exo armor if we want it. I think 2 will be plenty. We don't want one here though. Thank you for the follow, Felix. I actually think we can get away with 1. Save the rest for a more difficult mission. Okay. I wish that this took less than 10 days. I mean, it takes 12 days, so... I wish it took less than 12 days. You guys hear that? Somebody's just like dropped a house on my house above my head. That was quite loud in my ears. I hope that you're okay. I'm okay. You can pick up the supply drops, scan in New Mexico, New Brazil. I can't make contact anywhere. I could go for... Nope, no power. Oh yeah, I built an advanced warfare center. Like, actually on my power coil. That was funny. Those were the days. I remember that now. Maybe get rid of this exposed power coil and build a lab, I'm not sure. Feels like more stuff should be happening, but it's just not. The basic research is particularly troubling, but I don't have Illyrium. Mobile armor. No. I mean, I guess it's what's happening, though. Just need to go on more missions and get lots of Illyrium cores. We need Vulture. Let's sell for Vulture. Okay, I found something we can do. Okay. We got that fairly late, honestly. I'm gonna grab Vengeance too. I don't know. It's 25 supply. It may come up and be useful. Yeah, fantastic, Mr. Fox. You have missed absolutely nothing. How's it going, MLG Maddox? We just need that to hit vulnerable and then we can launch it. Okay, first mission of the day is going to be a solo rookie. What? Man, so I only have 2 real teams infiltrating right now? My barracks is terrible. My barracks is very bad. like, wow, that's frightening. Okay, so we're gonna let that infiltrate as much as we can to give the solo rookie the best possible chance of pulling it off. We have a smash and grab, extremely light. Don't understand. 7 days, 4 hours. Could wait for gunslinger training. It's a smash and grab. Oh my god. Oh my. How has this happened to me? What have I been doing to myself? Narindle, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. All right. Well, Double assault with ballistic shotgun. Double specialist with ballistic assault rifle. A shinobi. And a grenadier? Like we just don't have a psi operative. It's because they all got wounded. And 2 of them are null lance training for the rest of their lives. Alright, I think this is the best we can do. I think lots of shotguns is a good idea. Master of Psi! I hope you're here to help. I only actually got 5 soldiers. Just drop the grenadier, I think. Drop a second assault. We get 1 exosuit. We get a decent... That's not the word I should be using right now. We get... There are soldiers here. There you go. There are soldiers here. Including squaddies with ballistic weapons. No technical. Oh my lord. Okay. Yep, Lars. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Phantom Fang. Enjoy your lurking today. Hey, you fat Fugazi. Everybody's lurking today. Alright, well you guys do your thing. I'll do mine. Sounds good to me. Tactical sense. That doesn't do anything against my soldiers. We're in a very weird cognitive space right now. Tactical sense doesn't do anything against my psi operatives and my specialists, assuming that my specialists are mind controlling things. It does do things against the actual soldiers I'm deploying on missions, though. The one flaw in my plan. Unfortunate. Ironic. Okay. So we'll put Guignol here. I actually have the barracks out, which always makes me feel good, but, well, except for this time. Heat warheads is sort of interesting. Damn good ground wouldn't be terrible to pick up, and like he's not doing anything else. Alright, we're at 166%. That over-infiltration helps reduce green alert actions against us if something patrols into us on the penultimate turn. It helps reduce detection range of enemies, so we get a little bit of extra stuff out of the extra infiltration, but obviously for the most part, Jervis Cottonbelly is just planning to run up to the workstation, hack it, and die. He's going to infect it with his USB drive or whatever, his iPad. Have a decent number of soldiers. Yeah. Sort of. Simple oddities. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I don't know. Depends. There are some people in there who aren't maybe soldiers. If I could make my own perk for the AWC, what would it be? Some of the perks in the AWC are perks that I suggested the design for. Quick study was something that I really wanted to have in the game. If I could make a new one right now, what would it be? I honestly don't think about this. I'm pretty satisfied with where the perks are in this game, but Moving to designated coordinates. Okay, here's a way that I can answer you. I think that the places that the game really sort of falls apart mechanically are when Overwatch is snowballing really hard or when Squad Side is snowballing really hard for the player. Doom Jerk, thanks for the follow, welcome to the stream. So I'd try to make something that interacted more with that. Something that could be given to enemies as well. Sort of like what Lightning Reflexes does against Overwatch strategies. I'd try to make something like that against squad side strategies, maybe? But I don't know what it would be. You're harder to hit the further away you are from the enemy? That could be a cool perk. What would it be called? Like... I don't know what you'd call it or what the flavor of that perk would be. But mechanically, I think it would be cool if there was a perk which gave you more and more defense the further away the person trying to shoot you was. That sounds stressful, Fat Fugazi. Sounds like being stressed is a very reasonable thing to feel. But it also sounds like you're doing all the stuff that you need to do. So don't beat yourself up too bad about it. Low profile could be a good name for it. We'll just remake Lone Profile. Sixth Sense. I don't know about calling it Sixth Sense. Oh, hello. I was like having all of these like thoughts about how JoINrbs Cotton Valley was just gonna get in here and nothing would see him and he'd throw evac and just hang out for a sec and then hack and leave. That doesn't seem to be the case. Oh well. We do win the mission.
I'll try it.
Almost. Good try, JoINrbs. Good try. Why is... Am I like just too far this way or something? Where's the rest of my arm going? He's actually not dead, he just gets captured. It's a sec. I feel like... I don't know what that's all about. That's one of my approaches to life at Fugazi. SK say anything. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Good night, Revo. Sorry that I didn't get this up earlier. I don't know if you watched the Filthy Robot collab, but sorry I didn't get to spend more time with you today. Did it actually say it was flawless? I mean, he didn't die, right? Did he not get wounded? Interesting. Well, well done, JoINrbs. So one of my philosophies in life is that, at least for a person, once you get to a certain point, there are opportunities all around you. And I mean, that can even just be like a minimum wage job to get you food and shelter. Like, there are going to be lots of those if you look around yourself and are willing to be flexible and make the opportunities work. So one of my philosophies in life, thanks to follow, Havoc is how I'm gonna pronounce that, is to... Hey, you cat acutely. Thanks for the sub, Agmamosho, to you as well. Is to... I really appreciate the support, guys. Okay, is to look for as many opportunities as you can. Like, be present for every opportunity around you and see them all and pick the best ones and put all of your energy into them. And if they don't work, it's okay. There are more. There's the next best one that you can go after next. But I used to stress out about like not getting exactly where I wanted to go, and I've taken a step back from that and I've said like, I'm going to go where the opportunities will take me and I'm gonna give it my best shot. And that's made me so much happier as a person. Because I was really into poker. TT Twig, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I was really into poker, and I just couldn't play it anymore with legislation in the US. It was something I wasn't allowed to do anymore. And I let myself get, like, beat up about that for such a long time. Just thinking that, like, that was the only thing I could really enjoy. That's what I dedicated the last 3 or 4 years of my life to becoming extremely good at. And it was something that I definitely liked a lot. And so when I lost it, I was like, well, I'm just not going to be as happy as that ever again, was basically what I felt like. It was my calling. And I've been able to, like, just flip that completely on its head by just letting myself look at what's around me and picking the things that are most appealing and going after them.